bowl games, you get a lot of time between the games. You got a lot of unknowns. As a defender, do you keep, I guess, the possibility of trick plays and stuff that you maybe haven't seen on film? Maybe a little bit more emphasis on that in this game?
Yeah, for sure. It's bowl game. Some guys, you get a lot of time away from the game, kind of, more free time and things like that. So, some guys come in less focused and things like that. So, everywhere I've been, coaches practice trick plays and, have the little thought and idea, put it in your head like, oh, they might run something, they might run a fake, whether that's on field goal, punt and things like that. Because I watched the West Virginia game versus Minnesota in 2021, and they ran a fake field goal. So, I'm always alert for those things. It's just a little edge to help win the football game.
Beanie, I know you're end of the season, you're exhausted, you're beat down and everything, but you're playing at such a high level. How do you maintain that through the bowl game with just practice?
I try not to put things in my body that won't help me, and don't do things out the ordinary. And I like to do a lot of recovery things, whether that's taking an Epsom salt bath, stretching, doing the little things to keep my body right.
How do you keep the on-field stuff sharp outside of practice?
Just talking to the coach, watching film and things like that. You can never watch too much film, especially when you have so much time away from the game. Our last game was 4 weeks ago. So, you just have to get back into the groove and, stay sharp and keep your edge.
Has it hit you yet that you're only putting on that jersey one more time?
I think it'll hit me. I think it'll hit me after the game. I haven't really thought about it. I've been having a lot of fun with the guys. Building on the relationships that I have with the people on the team. I think it'll settle in more towards game time and once the game's over with.
Season you've had, not everybody would necessarily choose to play in this game. Why did you?
I'm a competitor. I don't look at it as, could get hurt. We play football. It's a violent sport. So I'm not gonna help the team win 8 games. And just be like, oh yeah, it's time to get ready for the NFL. That's not how I want to look at it, and that's not how I want to leave West Virginia. I want to be able to help us win this last game. And get to 9 wins. Which Coach Brown told us it hasn't been done since like the 2012 season or 16 season, one of them, but it's only been done like 2 or 3 times since then, so just being able to help us win the last game, and send me off and the rest of the seniors off, and hopefully, end on a high note for the guys that'll be on the 2024 team.
What are you expecting from their offense? Obviously, not a ton of film on the quarterback, so what kinds of things have you hoped that you've picked up on over these last few weeks to prepare for?
I think it'll be a lot of quarterback run game and, them taking shots down the field, because we watched the quarterback, the freshman dude. He's mobile. He's a fast guy, bigger guy, and he has good arm strength. We had to go back to, some of his high school film and stuff like that, since he doesn't have a lot of film in college since it's his first year and stuff. So just seeing he throws the deep ball very well in some of the intermediate passes, and he's good using his legs. So I feel like we'll get a lot of quarterback run game.